Hey everybody, welcome back to IP Farms. Well, I'm gonna have to talk up a little bit because it's pouring down rain behind us. I'll turn you around here in a minute. Another good thunderstorm, supposed to rain several hours this evening and into tomorrow, I think. But anyway, we're gonna try to cobble us a third ramp together out of wood. The only thing that I've got, this tricycle, of course, is the Farmall here. No weight there. I'm not lugging that third ramp around if I need to move the tractor. So I had some treated, I think they're tuba 10s, I believe, and cut a couple pieces of angle, and I got to weld a couple of brackets together, drill those, drill some holes, and bolt two of them together just for extra. And if the stars align and the owner doesn't change their mind, I might be going to get another tractor tomorrow. Never have too many, as some of you have said. We'll explain more about that if it happens. So let's get to work, weld some of this stuff together, drill some holes, and see if we can make it a little bit easier to tote that ramp around rather than that heavy 10-foot metal. Got me again. You gotta pay close attention, guys, when you go get bolts. That's 2 bolts I paid for that are wrong. If you get it out of one slot, put it back. Well, I'm not going to tell you where I went wrong or what I did wrong to make that a fail, but if you watched enough of it, tell me if any of you picked up on what I was doing building that made it not work to begin with. I fixed it now, but we'll see if you guys can figure it out. You might can see it there in the picture, I don't know, but that'll work. I mean, like I said, we're not loading a 1086 tricycle or anything like that, I wish, but it'll do for what I need to haul, what I have, and what we might be getting. Stay tuned, guys. Still drizzling a little. Cleared up quite a bit. My camera battery doesn't go dead. Let's see what we got. Yes, I know I need to mow. That's what I was doing today. Did anybody catch that? Jack squeezing his big tail between the tractors. It's like 6/10. Not bad. I'm gonna empty it and write it down. Service truck up to the trailer. Headed out to go get another Farmall tricycle Super C. So stay tuned. I'll try to get some footage of that, and I'll explain a lot more about it once we get it back here to the farm. truck bed in here, you saw that. Gotcha. Well, here it is in all its glory. Nothing to write home about by any means, but I got a set of front weights, got one set of back weights. I've got this is a selling point for me, the rod and mechanism for the fast hitch, which I'll use for my auxiliary hydraulics. Might end up planting with mine sometime. It's got one section of the battery box. Wish the whole thing was there, but it's probably rusted out. Got the drive gears on the disc spindles. They're kind of sought after from what I understand. The hydraulic arms are a little bit better shape than mine. The radiator's in really good shape. I hate it though, something's hit it here and bent the neck back. It's not affecting it, it's not broken, but I don't know if the nose cone will go on completely or not, but that's supposed to be a taller radiator than what's in mine with these motors. So we'll see. Fast hitch, of course. I'm pretty sure Dylan wants all that. Everything's there, even got the IH sticker on the cylinder, so that's original. What else? Got the start rod, which mine didn't have, and it does have a new manifold and carburetor, so I'm not sure if that'll fit on mine or not, but I don't know, guys. We'll just see. I don't know if we'll say this, we're gonna pick the one that runs the best, and that's the way it'll go. And I'm gonna say probably this will wind up being the parts tractor for sure, simply because you know, mine's together with the good tires and wheels. Everything's there, it's been running. Feels a little tighter than this one in the transmission, so I don't know, we'll see. But can't go wrong, another hydraulic unit, all that stuff. Pennies on the dollar, you know me. Well, it's been several days since I've done any filming. I can't really remember what I've filmed and what I haven't. I know we built the ramp, that was an ordeal. Hopefully you realize the mistake I made. I think I got a few clips of loading up the Super C on the trailer with the winch. I think I did a walk around of it, but when I got it running this week, which wasn't much to it, I didn't have my camera with me, so I'll try to throw some cell phone footage up right now. I think I ended up making a short out of that, so I might throw a card up to that too. But runs like a sewing machine. Didn't really have to do anything other than just clean the carburetor out, put some fresh gas in. My buddy was just dumping gas down in the fuel line because the tank on that was a little rusty. Fired right up, no problem. Now that one is 12 volt. So now we're back in the shop here working on mine. I'm not going to bore you with that because that's just what I had got finished filming, doing for my buddy on his 140. Basically the same thing, other than this one is 6 volt stuff. So we've got that to contend with. The battery's newer, I've got it on charge. So we're gonna try to get it going, and then I'm gonna decide from there what I'm gonna do. I thought the points and rotor and cap and stuff was new, but it's not. It's got new plugs and plug wires. So we'll see how it goes, see how bad this carburetor is, get it back together, go from there. If this one runs as good as the other one does, who knows? I might have a place in my heart for both of them. We'll just have to wait and see. I bought the other one for parts, and I basically done some trading with Dylan on that stuff, what he needed for his Super C. I don't know, we'll see. But got a whole lot of C's going on in today's video, don't we? Alright, let me get this carburetor situated and I'll bring you back when we get ready to fire it up, hopefully. Alright, we're gonna try it. I got a little boat tank rigged up here. Boat tank, lawnmower tank. We're gonna have to do some severe work on the gas tanks, both on this one and the Super C. But the battery's charging, we have to move the ground, turning over decent, nothing like a 12 volt. I did check the fire a while ago, had minimal fire, so with the carburetor tore apart, got that back on, so we're gonna give it a whirl and see what happens. This will be the first start on this one for me, guys, if it does start. I'm on the wrong side, naturally. Rookie. Well, we got issues. Alright, we'll give it one more try. Been tinkering with the carburetor so it is warm, but it's running. Not the best yet, but we'll try it. We'll see what a good tune-up does with the distributor cap. Wires are new, plugs are new. I need to check the gap on those, but definitely a little tinkering in the carburetor. Got the oil leak stopped, so he's running, guys. Sticking to death with that. There'll definitely be more in the future on these. All right, let me get situated. Alright guys, we're going to wrap this one up and call it good. I think I've bored you enough over the last couple of weeks with C's, Farmalls, Super C's, 140s, road trips, mechanic work, at least for this video. But I don't know what I'm going to do. Both of them have their small little quirks. Nothing really outweighs the other than the rear tire situation. That's not going to be the end of the world if I had to buy a set of rear tires for one of them. Didn't anticipate being in this situation because I mainly bought the Super C for parts. Had no idea it was going to run. Figured it was a piece of junk that had the parts on it that we needed, but hopefully you've seen that clip and really surprised me. So I'm going to get both the gas tanks fixed. That's going to be an upcoming video. Definitely check that out. I've been watching YouTube myself and put my little twist on it to see what happens. Might go catastrophically bad, but get them both with the tanks on where I can stick a battery in and run, drive, see how the rear ends are. Brakes, noises. Did find something on this and I'm not keen on. That's the bolster, front bolster has been welded on before. Didn't see that when I bought it, which is not the end of the world for what I'm going to do with it, but time will tell. So hopefully enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out farmmerchbin.com if you're interested in my stuff, hats, shirts, decals, koozies, keychains, you name it. Nick and Alice are amazing people. They do work for great channels here on YouTube. Maybe you might be interested in something of theirs, or you just need them to do something for you. Tell them Nelson IP Farm sent you. I really appreciate you following on the journey with me here, guys. I know it's up and down. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So if you're still here watching, throw it down in the comments. Tell me what you think. Should I fix them both? Use one for parts? Or which one should I fix? We'll see what happens over the next couple of days. Until then, thank you.